Aloha, everyone. Happy Aloha Thursday, coming in live from Milani. So once again, I just want to kind of go over why I do this. Partial is because for my own recordation and to provide my future self some feedback of what the market looked like during this whole pandemic time, and then also moving forward from it so that we can better react to future instances of chaos, if you will. The other portion of this that I've found a lot of my clients, they do find this beneficial, this information. And if there are some videos out there that are a little bit more fun that I can post, and I have posted in the past of, hey, top tips and this, that, and the other. But for the most part, this is like your meat and potatoes. These are the numbers, hands on, week by week. No one else is doing the week by week, not even HBR. So anyways, jumping into it, you guys are getting this information firsthand. So new listings is actually down by 7%. And for the most part, though, over the past couple of weeks, this has been positive. So we are seeing a little bit of a change here from this week to this past week. Pendings now is only down by 1%. And once again, reflecting from last week, we had a 22% increase week over week for last week. So it's kind of refreshing to see this sort of plateau. Solds is down by 2.5%, which ironically last week it was up by 2.5%. So now it's down. So it might be just kind of like a wash. And remember what we're seeing here, what is selling today is the results of 30 to 60 days ago. Okay, so it's homes that had accepted offers roughly that time frame ago. And the number of rentals did go up about 12.5%. And I'm told from my property manager guy that the property management market is just as difficult as the purchasing market. So I know I said it in my last video. I have a girlfriend that girlfriend client. She just she had 5 applications on her place for $3,000. It's a 2-bedroom in Kapolei. The market is good in whichever market you want to jump into in regards to rental or purchasing. Now, right here, what we're looking at is basically first quarter plus to date to April. So one question that I've had is how can one gauge the amount of buyer demand out there? So one thing for sure is the number of offers that are being placed on a listing or a home. And here, I'm going to minimize this. So for example, last week I had a single family home over in Kapolei go on the market. And so that one, we received a total of 9 offers. And that one obviously went into escrow. Different listing, 21 offers. A property that one of my clients placed an offer on, 43 offers total. 43. So for a single family home, you're seeing anywhere from about 10 offers up to roughly 45 offers. For condos, the competition seems to be just a little bit less, between 5 and 25 offers. So here in this graph now, what this is showing is the number of sales and the number of new listings on the market. So what we can see is that they are running pretty parallel to each other, which tells me that the demand is pretty steady, or it really hasn't changed too much over the past couple of months. Now, January, you're starting to see a little bit of a widening of a gap, and that's most likely due to the delayed effects of the holidays. Most people don't put their homes on the market, and also in addition, and they'll put them on the market after the fact, so January timeframe. And then the sales is down because of that as well. So why buy? Why buy? There are so many reasons why I do think that it's beneficial to buy and capitalize in the market out here in Hawaii, at least. So one of the reasons is the property taxes. Hawaii has some of the cheapest, actually it is the cheapest property taxes in the nation. One thing you can pay off a house, hands down, you can pay off a house, right? You cannot pay off taxes. You can't do it. So what you are paying for in a premium of a price here, you're at least getting on the back end of taking advantage of the lower property taxes. So for like a property I have, that one's roughly $600,000, and my property taxes are about $1,000, $1,100 a month. Anyways, so a different thing, I got tips. So investment opportunities, possible investment opportunities. I do see and think that there may be an opportunity in the commercial real estate sector. Oh my Lanta, sector, specifically in the sectors of retail and lodging. There's many different reasons why I do believe that there may be a shift in taxes, and I feel like there will be a shift in regards to people who have multiple properties or commercial residential properties, so apartments and so on and so forth. And there may be an increase in the future of those properties coming onto the market because of the shift in the taxes. So I do think that the supply of that market will increase. And then this, of course, the sector of retail, that one, I feel like we can all see it across the board. There's lots of malls that are closing down. The need to have a physical presence right now is not there. It is not there. The demand's not there, so the need's not there. Random tip for sellers. If you think you are wanting to sell soon, within the next 6 months, within the next year, maybe even year and a half, and maybe 2 years. It depends on your interest rate. Triple think refinancing your house. You may be wasting your money. You may be throwing away a little bit of that profit that you would have taken home. That's my tip. Take care. Have a great week.